There we go. See how it works now. All right, so IWM is back at this 250.40 level again. I would rather just wait for a close. 10 a.m. starts right at not 10 a.m. The 30-minute orb is gonna be in about 3 minutes. So the best bet is just wait until 10 a.m. Best bet is wait until 10 a.m. So there goes IWM with this flush. Again, I would rather just wait until we break under 250 before taking IWM. Be patient, be patient, be patient. Do not sit there and get chopped up, y'all. Do not get chopped up. Wait until that 1 hour. IWM actually looks the best here at 250. If this 1 hour, so look at the 1 hour about to close. I'm gonna look for IWM under 250, y'all. So I'm gonna load up some contracts on IWM to under 250. I'm gonna look for some puts on these. I'm gonna wait for this candle to close first. So let's look at IWM puts. 249s are very cheap. 248s is a little far out of money, but you can make those work as well. I'm gonna go 249s honestly. Okay, and I'm gonna wait for it to close though. So again, this is why I didn't take the setup yet. Wait until the candle closes first before taking the entry. Wait until it closes under this level. For right now, this is just a wick. Wait for it to close. 30-minute also triggers this 3-2 on the 30-minute. So this is a pretty good trade to take here. All right, so we're gonna wait for this to trigger. And then again, this triggers the 30-minute now. So if you want to take this at 250, as soon as it breaks, you can take it. I already have my contracts loaded up right now too. So I'm looking for this move under 250, then I'll take the setup. Palantir coming back to that daily VWAP. QQQ coming back up on 620. And then there goes the momentum at 10 a.m. right now. So let's just see how we react here. My first target on IWM is 249.40 down here. Second target, 248.56. I haven't entered just yet though. Just be patient, y'all. Don't rush it. Are you in any trades right now? We're looking at IWM puts under 250. So we're just waiting until this triggers and then we're gonna take it. Gotta wait until the candle closes though. Guys, let me know if the stream is still lagging. For those of you on TikTok, let me know if it's still lagging. Come on, IWM. Come on, come on, come on. And I'm gonna size for 0 on IWM, guys. I'm gonna size for 0. All right, so we're about to trigger. We just gotta give it a second first. Give it a second. Looks good on TikTok. Okay, good. Okay, so there's the trigger right here. It's so close, bro. We gotta break this level. All right, so I just took IWM puts. I just took IWM puts just now, guys. I just took the puts just now. So I am fully filled on this setup. My first target is 249.40. Second target is down here, 248.56. I size for 0. I have 249 puts. So I am now in the setup right now. This is my first target. Second target down here at 248.56. Let's get it. There goes the push through 250. Confirmation will be this candle closing, and then we'll be able to sit in this and just vibe out. I'm gonna also pull up the flow here on IWM and just see what the flow is looking like. There's a lot of NVIDIA put flow coming in, a lot of Palantir put flow, not much IWM flow coming in right now, so all good. And Google. So let's just see how it works out. I am fully in IWM right now, y'all. I am fully in IWM. Size for 0. Really good entry. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're just waiting. We need to see, and let me actually pull up SPX over here real quick. We need to see SPX lose 6,900. It's kind of like been battling at this level. So 6,900 on SPX is an important level to watch for. IWM, that 30-minute looks really clean. This is a really good setup. I'm actually very pleased with this. It either works or it doesn't. It either works or it doesn't. So let's just see. So there's the push a little bit. We need to just lose. It has to flush under 250. Hit this first target. We'll trim some of the position. Yo, Tez, I had to take a work call. What strike did you go for on puts IWM? I got 249 puts. 249 puts on IWM. So I'm already in them. Again, if QQQ loses 620 and SPX loses 6,900, SPX has a major gap to fill back down. Not actually crazy, but we can drop about another 20 points on SPX if it pushes under. So IWM is working pretty decent right now. Let's take a look here at these contracts. I have not sold anything yet, but these contracts are up 50% right now, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. We're up 50% here on IWM. We're up 50% right now, y'all. 50%. So I'm gonna wait until my first target gets hit before I start shaving off any profits. TSA, did you guys take that entry with me? We should be up 50% right now on 249 puts. If you guys are here on the stream and you took this setup with me, let me know down below as well. SPX is kind of like playing around with this 6,900 level. We just need to see the flush. I might make $400 if it hit 248. Let's go, y'all. I took it a little late. I'm up 40%. Took it. I'm in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. If you didn't get a chance to take it, you can still take the entry right now off this retest here of 250. You can look for the retest there. But got him at 0.20. Let's go. Let's go. So our first target is down here at 249.40. So let's just see how it works out. Again, I lock my phone. I don't need to see my P&L. My target either gets hit or it doesn't. There goes the push. 30-minute. Look at the 30-minute on this, y'all. This is so clean on a 30-minute. Look at this. Super clean entry, bro. Come on, man. Super clean. QQQ breaking under 620. So for those of you guys who are looking to trade QQQ, you could take the QQQ setup right now as well. Let's go, IWM. Let's go, bro. QQQ back under 620. We can start seeing that pick up. We're about 30 cents off from our target on IWM. We're about 30 cents off. Excuse me. These contracts are up 60% right now. Contracts up 60%. 60%. So you can start shaving off some contracts here, guys. Y'all can start shaving off a few. Let me do this. Boom. So I just took some profits here, not a bunch. I just shaved off a little bit just to be able to take advantage of this small pop right here. So I filled on some of that move right there at 60%. And now I'm gonna move these runners to break even. And now this is a risk-free trade now. Our next target, or our first target, is 249.40. So we took some profits at 60%, and then you just move your stop loss. Move your stop loss. So let me make sure that my stop loss is correct because I'm known for messing up on this. So we'll put this at boom, boom. Stop price, I'm gonna put this at 0.20, which is my break even price, and then place order. Okay, so I took some profits at 60%. Okay, and then I'm leaving runners right now. Sold 3, left 2 runners. Let's go, y'all. Sold 2/3. Now I'm risk free. Exactly, we are completely risk free on this setup now. So if we get stopped out, if I get stopped out right here, it's all good. I took profits at 60% on a good amount of my position, and then the rest of those ones would get broken out. It'll sell for a small profit. It'll sell for a small profit if I get stopped out here. So let's just see. Let's just see here. Oof, oof. We vibing. We vibing, yo. We vibing. So now we got this retest of 250. Failed the retest. Looking for this continuation move. Palantir puts. Palantir is cooking. Google just triggered as well. I would not force another entry on Google. I would not force that. If you're in IWM, just rock with IWM or QQQ, whichever one you're in. SPX is now kissing 6,900. We needed to lose 6,900 for our momentum to pick up. QQQ looks really, really good here as well. Done base hit on a Monday. Let's go, Miguel. Let's see what happens with these IWM puts, yo. Beautiful execution overall, though. This is beautiful execution. Got stopped out on my runners. All good. All good. I'm not stopped out on mine. You in a trade? Yeah, we're in IWM right here. We took this trade from here to here. This was about 60%. And then I have runners left. So now I'm trying to see, can we take out 249.40? QQQ selling off really nicely here too. So if you guys took that QQQ entry, you should be up right now. TSA, drop y'all screenshots in the chat real quick. I want to show people on the stream. If you're green right now, let them know in the chat. SPX is now under 6,900. Let's see if we can continue this flush right here. Let's see if we can continue the flush. Cruising, cruising, cruising. This is a great retest right here. We just need this to stay under so we don't get stopped out on these. QQQ making its move down to 618.50, which is your target down there. So let's just see. We green, baby. Let's go. How much money do you recommend I need to start with for trading? I would say like 350 bucks minimum. These are the members in the chat right now who are trading live with us as well, guys. So you guys can see other people who are trading live with us right now. So my runners are now currently up 40% right now, guys. The runners are up about 40%. So we're just vibing right now. Let me just show y'all real quick that I'm still in the trade. So it pulled back slightly from 60%, but it's all good. Up about 44% on the runners right now. My sister Sam, I missed you. I missed you. Thank you for coming back. As you guys can see, these are all the people who are trading live with us right now inside of TSA, guys. They are trading live with us. So if you want private access to this live trading, make sure you guys tune into TSA. I did a paper trade for IWM up 200%. Let's go. Let's go. We got back at 350 people live on the stream. I do this multiple times a week. We're trading live with y'all, making money live. Let's just make sure we're putting that out there. Glad to be back today. Let's go. Yeah, I think IWM takes out 249.40. We just needed to break this low right here. So let's see if we can break these lows right here. If so, we should see a pickup in momentum to 249.40. QQQ first target 618.50 is already right there. I took profits. Let's go, Affluent. Let's see if we can break this low here on IWM. SPX is now moving to the downside. So SPX could drop another, what is that, 14 points, 15 points. So SPX, if you took SPX, your target is 68.8250. 68.8250. QQQ is coming up on its first target right here. IWM, we need to break this low for it to look a little bit better as well. So let's see what we can do. How do you know which ones to trade on? So I do something called relative strength. So whichever ticker I'm looking at has the most strength, based off the key level that it's at, I'll take that setup. Like I'm in the business of only taking the best setups. So if it's not like Google, like notice how Google triggered, but it was too volatile. I said, okay, that was one of my go-tos for today, but it just didn't meet my criteria. This one did. I took this setup. It is what it is. Tez, I owe you a drink next time we link at Lifetime. Proud of you. Thank you, brother, man. I appreciate that, boss. Me and my small account are back. Let's go, Ari. First target will be 249.40. 249.50. Yeah. 249.40 is the right one. This is the level I have, but if you do 249.50, that works. We need IWM to break below this right here. The 30-minute looks really clean. No reason we can't take out this level here. This is a beautiful setup, yo. Bro, not even live. He just looking for a response. I get it, bro. There's not many people who do what I do. I get it. It's okay, brother, man. Just sit back, tune in, and enjoy the vibes. Enjoy people making money live. Enjoy it. It's not the first time we did it. Let's go. Bro, how are you live not being live? Right. You see what I'm saying? Like, people just be trolling me, man. We know this already, y'all. We know it. Let's go, Blizzard. 115% here on IWM. These 240. Oh, you did 250s. Yeah, they're in the money. That's why. 50% here on a small account. So again, if you guys have small accounts, you know what I'm saying, you could tap in. Google Flow is coming in right now, boy. Oh boy. I am not gonna take Google, even though the flow is matching perfectly to take the setup. If you do want to take it, size for 0 on taking Google, but I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna follow my plan. I'm gonna stick to my one trade. I'm already green on the day. No need to give back. My first live trade, I'm green. Let's go. That's what I like to see. How do I join? I am new. TSA, we do open and closed enrollment into my group. So, yeah. It's currently closed. But if you want to tune in, you want to learn more stuff for free, right? You can click this orange button down here at the bottom right if you're here on TikTok. And you can join the free live class where I'll teach everything to you for free. So just click this orange button right here. And then tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, you can come learn live for free. Should be right there. All right, y'all. I am stopped out of IWM, peoples. I am officially stopped out of IWM. You better go. Better work out. See you later. I am officially stopped out of IWM, guys. I am stopped out of IWM. Smooth. We vibing, bro. We vibing. Now look at it. That's why you had them stop losses, y'all. Okay, thank you. I am stopped out of my runners, peeps. I am stopped out of the runners. I am fully out of IWM, guys. Easy trade. Easy trade. Base hit. Can't go wrong. Cannot go wrong. If you guys, I joined. I can't wait. Let's get it. If you guys are in here right now and you made money through the stream from trading live with us, comment me down below in the chat. We vibing, man. Or comment paid, actually. Comment paid. Do you ever do a stop loss video for Weeble? I need to actually. I forgot to do it on Friday. I had my daughter and I had to take her to. I took her to this kids academy, but I need to do it today. So I'm gonna try to knock it out today, y'all. Okay. I genuinely wish I understood this. We teach everything as well, guys. What do you do after 5 good trades, then 1 loss? I probably wouldn't even taken 5 trades, honestly. I only take, my max trades per day is 3 trades. 3 trades. TSA way or no way, that's a fact. Pay, overly paid. Let's go, 55% here. We vibing, man. We vibing. Base hit type of day. This is a base hit type of day. If you're newer to trading and you want to learn more, you can click this orange button right here on TikTok. How we feeling, TSA? This was a good base hit day. Now, ideally, would it have been great if our runners kept going? Sure, but I'd rather take my profits and vibe. You know what I mean? What's the word, my brother? How you trading today? Good, man. We just closed out green on the day. No more extra trades. My account up 3% and just finished the compounding video. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Compounding, bro. Listen to what I'm saying. Look, if you work a 9 to 5 or you have a busy life, okay, stop focusing on making $1,000 right out of the gate. Like, learn how to make a couple $100s a week. Are y'all tracking me? Comment track down below if you're tracking me. Learn how to make a couple $100s a day or a week. So this is real money. Yes, everything that we're trading with in the group is real money. Some people are paper trading, but you know what I'm saying. But other people are. Most of everyone is using real money, right? If you work a 9 to 5, your goal, right? So, like, put it like this, right? An extra $200 along with your 9 to 5 per week is going to stack and compound to the point where you can start using more money to trade and you can make more money per trade. So now every week, right, if you start off by compounding is so important because you get more reps in. You get to get more lessons learned when you're trading. So it's like when you do have a smaller account, it's better to start with a smaller account, right? Depending on how risk averse you are, right? But it's better to start with a smaller account because it allows you to be able to maximize your potential at learning and your overall ability to trade at a high level. So just compound, you know what I'm saying? Compound. Grow your account over time. Stop looking for thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars right out of the gate. You know what I'm saying? That is not doing the right way of trading, okay? What app are you using? This is TradingView right here. This is TradingView. How do I join your Discord? We ended up closing it. Again, like I told you, I do open and closed enrollment. So you can't just go to the link in my bio and just sign up at any time. When I open it for a small period of time and then I close it. That is how I run TSA. That's how we make sure you have a good experience when you join TSA. And this is how I've just been running it. So yeah. Oh, thank you guys for the badges. I appreciate y'all. I think the market chops up for the rest of the day, TSA. I think the market is gonna chop up here. But yeah, the biggest thing is like you should want to transform yourself as an individual. Like everyone's going into. How many of you started goal planning for 2026? Comment me in the chat if you started goal planning. Like you said, hey, I want to learn trading, or I want to get X amount of money in trading, or I just want to get here in life. You know, fitness goals. Right, all these things, right? Comment me down below if you've already started that, okay? The interesting thing about doing these is that a lot of people don't realize that there's gonna be a lot of sacrifices you have to make to get to that person or get that outcome. And it's like a lot of people aren't as prepared as they think they are. And I said this yesterday, but I'm gonna say it again. You're gonna pay either way. You're gonna either pay in time or you're gonna pay in money. You're gonna either pay in time by you going out and figuring it out on your own and trying to do everything on your own, right? And you're gonna fail, right? And the biggest thing about failing is that it's gonna teach you a lot of lessons, but it's gonna take you more time. You can dodge a lot of these failures by paying other people who are already doing it. So like for me, I have a trainer. Why would I wanna go out there and learn meal planning and do all that? That's a waste of time to me. If I make a certain amount of money, right? And this is just anybody, if you really wanna learn quicker and you wanna get results faster, stop trying to do everything on your own. You need to find a who. Right? There's this book called Who Not How that I just completed. This was my 11th book that I completed for this year. And it completely transformed how I think about things. Because when you're so focused on the how, when you're so focused on how do you do it by yourself, how do I learn it for free? That's called penny pinching. And then you're thinking from a space of lack, as opposed to thinking from a place of abundance where if I spend this money, it's not a cost, it's an investment in myself. So if you're paying for a trainer, if you're paying for a curriculum, if you're paying for a Discord, you're paying for a mentorship, whatever you're paying for, it's an investment into you. But people have not learned how to value themselves enough, right? Think about that. They have not learned how to value themselves, which is why they don't trust themselves to spend money on something that could bring value to themselves, because they don't believe that they can actually see the outcome that they're looking for. So it's like a lot of the times it's like you got to really be able to look at things from a perspective of like, you see there, I keep doing what I've been doing and it'll keep giving me the same results that I have right now. And if you're okay with that, then it is what it is, right? Or you could be the type of individual to say, I'm not okay with where I'm at. I'm okay with spending money, right? To, you know what I'm saying? I'm okay with spending money to get the lesson so I can get to where I want to get to faster. It's all about cutting down, right? It's all about cutting down the ignorance. There's an ignorance tax that you're paying every day by not knowing. So people will ask me, how much is it to join my group? How much is it costing you to not be in the group? You're watching the stream and you didn't take no trades live. How much did that cost you? If we closed out at 60% and you put up, $100, that costed you $60. If you had $1,000 and you just hit 60% on $1,000 position, that just costed you $600. So instead of asking how much did something cost, how much is it costing you to not have it? How much is it costing you to keep having this mental framework of I'm gonna do it one day. It's just taxing on your brain. Does it make sense? Is it kind of like making a little bit of sense, or am I just saying shit? I use Webull for my brokerage. If you're making money, why do you charge? The same reason that colleges charge. If you don't pay anything, you're not going to pay attention. This is also why I've already done a study. I built a case study when I was doing clothing. I built a case study to give to people on how I scaled a brand from $0 to $100,000, right? For free. Think about this. I had 120,000 people grab this. Only 6,000 people completed it. That is less than 6%. So at some point in time, you got to ask yourself, right? You got to ask yourself, are you just cheap and you're just looking for the cheapest route? Right? Are you just looking for the cheapest route? Because if that's the case, then you can always eat at McDonald's. I don't know about y'all. I came from not really having a bunch. And I don't ever want no one after me to come from not having a bunch. So it's like, if you want more for yourself, you got to change how you view money. Your relationship with money, your resilience. You're looking at things from a sense of lack, right? Like, I'm on here for free. Y'all just made money for free on the live. If you're here on the stream, people on TSA, they committed to this process. When they committed, their results are going to be higher than the person who's just coming in, right? And just trying to get free information. This is why their success is higher. This is why they're more committed to the process. This is why they have a higher likelihood of reaching success, because they took initiative, they took the chance on themselves, and they bet on themselves. But I can't say everyone's gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? And he doing everything right now for free for some of y'all. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Y'all, bro, there are people. This dude just commented that he made $300 today off of this trade, and he's not in TSA. Can you like? We gotta make it make sense. Now, if you don't know how to trade, you didn't make anything, and you're just looking at opportunities. It's like this, right past your face. Like, you just watch the money just, and then you sitting there thinking, man, if I would have put up this much money, I would have did X, Y, and Z. Da, 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 da. If ain't gonna never get you where you want to get to. That's something I learned in life. Ifs will never get you where you want to get to in life. Period. So if you're ready to change your situation, TSA is the place to join. And this is why I joined. Exactly. And this is why we love having you. I made $2,000 laying on my bed. Like I said, if ifs was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. No, literally. That's actually funny. I don't think I've ever heard of that. That's actually hilarious. What does TSA mean? The School of Threaded Arts. The School of Threaded Arts. I'm still in college with a level 1 Webull account and really want to maximize my trading. Haley, move to a level 2. Move to a level 2. Hey, where can we find TSA? The link is gone out of my bio. Damn, this notification is so loud, bro. Yeah, the link is not in my bio. The link is not in my bio. Watch it go flat all day. Yeah, I don't think we get any moves the rest of the day, y'all. I think QQQ chops up. Look at this on an hourly time frame. This doesn't look good. IWM doesn't really look that good. Google inside on the hour. Palantir failed 2 down on the hour. I would stay careful today, guys. Giving speeches and can't even join. I just found this live, but I'm gonna start tuning in more. Thank you, Teddy. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you guys like the live and you guys want to trade live with us, just go to the top of the screen, click the follow button, and you guys will be able to tune in next time. I might live trade tomorrow too, because we have a short week this week. New Year's is Thursday, so the market's closed. Wednesday, the market closes at 1 p.m. And then you got Friday. So yeah, just hit the follow button. You guys can come back and trade live with us. Short week. TSA, you guys are good to go. I'm going to stay on the stream, so if you guys want to tune into the stream, feel free to pull up. But I'm not going to take any more trades. I'm going to just chat with them, share some game with them. So if you guys want to tune in, you can feel free to. Check out the members' trade ideas if you guys have other ideas you have for the day. But beautiful day today. Beautiful execution. Literally a 30-minute day. You literally cannot beat it. Love you guys. I will see you guys later. Please, for the new members of TSA, please make sure you guys go complete the curriculum. Go start it right now. All right, go start it right now. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. So yeah, guys, that is me streaming live, or not streaming live. That was me trading live with my Discord. So we do a pre-market call every morning we either start at 8:30 a.m. Eastern or 8:45, and I pretty much do a call with all of the members. In that group right there that we just did, we had 115 people in there trading live with us, all made money. And if you think I'm lying, you can see the trading floor right here. You can see drop screenshots below at everyone. Okay, and you can see it for yourself. You're gonna see a bunch of people upload their screenshots. I already showed y'all proof, but you know what I'm saying, just showing y'all additional proof because it's important. You know what I'm saying? If y'all are gonna learn from people, please make sure that y'all are learning from people who have taught other people just like you, right? Like I said, if you're older, if you're in here and you're above 30, if you're above 40, above 50, I've taught people just like you. You know what I'm saying? If you're about 20 in your 30s, like I've taught people same way as you. If you're in college, I've taught people who are in college and they're still in TSA. If you work a 9 to 5, or even if you work third shift or first shift, whatever it is, right? I've taught people just like you. I've taught a wide variety of people, regardless of your skin color, regardless of ethnicity, regardless of religious beliefs. None of that stuff matters. The market doesn't care about any of that. So if this is something that you really wanted to get into, you know what I'm saying? Tune into TSA. When is the next enrollment period for TSA? I was gonna wait until the 1st, honestly. But there is, yo, thank you guys for the badges, man. Thank you guys so much. Let's see. All right, look, if we get 50 yeses in the chat, I'll open it right now. Only if we get 50 yeses in the chat. If we don't get 50 yeses in the chat, then it is what it is. I love your spirit, bro. I love you, man. I love you for pulling up, for real. If I see 50 yeses in the chat, I'll open it. So what does it say? All right, we're at 18 right now. We're at 23. Y'all halfway there. All right, we're at 30. Halfway there. You're at 33, 34, 36. At 50 yeses, I'll open it. 41, 42, 44, 47, 50. Boom. Okay. So we have now officially hit 50 yeses in the chat. And before I open up TSA for you guys, let me actually show you guys some more people who made money with us live. 3-2 setup on a 30-minute, 32% here, 3-2 on the 2-hour trigger, 271% IWM. Mind you, I just did this live with y'all. I just took this whole entire trade, everything that you guys are seeing right now, I just took this live. So if you're ready to join TSA, if you're ready to actually change your situation, you said you want to go into 2026 actually hitting new goals, actually learning a new skill set that you can do on the side of your 9 to 5, that you can do on the side of being a parent, that you can do on the side of your first or second shift job, this is the place to be at if you really want to transform your current situation. So like I said, I do open and close enrollment. The link is currently not in my bio. I'm gonna open it right now. Now, for the people who are asking me to join TSA, it is $150 a month. However, because we got 50 yeses and because New Year's is gonna be on Thursday, I'm gonna give you guys an opportunity to join for $75 a month. This is 50% off. That is grandfathered in. What does that mean by grandfathered in? Grandfathered in basically means when we do move to 150 a month, when we switch the price back, you'll still be at 75 a month. So with that being said, I am going to send the link to the people on YouTube. I'm going to send it for you guys, and then people on TikTok, I'm going to walk you through how to join. And then the catch to this is that it will close in 5 minutes. That means the price won't change. That's what grandfathered means. Yes, you will not go to 150 a month. So if you want to wait until the first, you can find out for yourself. And when you pay 150, you're going to be paying 50% more. If you're in here and you're saying, hey, I'm okay with paying a discounted price, and this is something I really want to do, then you can join for 75 bucks a month. Okay. And this is all beginner friendly. So you don't have to know anything about charts. You don't have to have a crazy setup. All I need you to have is a computer and an iPad, or a computer and a laptop. That is it. You don't have to have anything else. How much should you start your account with? 350 bucks at minimum. You're not giving that to me. You're putting it into a brokerage. We have a full onboarding curriculum that will walk you through how to set up your brokerage. So if you don't know how to use Webull, if you don't know how to use Robinhood, we will walk you through all of that. As soon as you sign up, you go through a full 30-minute onboarding. You complete all of that, and then you will be able to get started with our curriculum that will walk you through everything from A all the way to Z. So going from a complete beginner to a person who is informed, confident, taking trades on their own, showing up to live calls, asking questions, and engaging with a community of high thriving other individuals. Okay, so how do you access it? The link is now in my bio. Okay, the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna click on, this is you in the live, you're gonna click on my profile at the top right corner. Okay, you're gonna click on the profile at the top right corner. This is gonna pull up. When this pulls up, you wanna click on my face. When you click on my face, it'll take you to the link, or to my page, to the profile. Once you get to the profile, you're gonna click link in bio. Whoops. You're gonna click Linktree, okay? When you click on Linktree, this is gonna pop up, okay? This is the link right here to join TSA. This will be open for 5 minutes, okay? Again, this is normally 150 bucks a month. It is 75 bucks a month now. You will stay at 75 bucks a month. You can unsubscribe at any time. Let's say you don't like it. Let's say you don't like the experience that you got with TSA, right? I will give you a refund, right? So there is literally no risk to this. You can try it out. If you don't like it over the next 3 days, I'll refund you, okay? So there's literally no risk. I've removed all of it. All you have to do is click this button, right? And it goes automatically to the 75 a month link. So you don't need any promo codes. You don't need anything. I just have a new link in here for 75 a month. Like I said, it's normally 150 bucks a month. So now you have 5 minutes. I'm gonna set a timer. You have 5 minutes to check out. Once you join TSA, comment "I'm in" down below in the chat, and I'm gonna shout you guys out. Dylan, the link to join is in the chat. I just walked you guys through it. This is my first time ever doing this. I have a computer and a laptop. Yeah, that's all you need. As long as you have a cell phone and a computer, that's all you need. It's been 75 for a good while now. No, it's been 99 a month, and then it's 150 a month now. No promo code needed, guys. Everything I just showed y'all is exactly how you check out. There's no promo code. I have an account with $300 going in every month, but I don't know what else to do. I have ETFs. Are you talking about long term, or are you talking about short term? Can you show again when we click on Linktree? Yeah. Let me show you. So, boom. Oh shit. So this is you here on the live. Okay. You click this top right corner, click on my profile, pull this up, right? You're gonna click on my face. You click on my face, you go to Linktree, and then you click the very first button right here, join TSA group, trading Discord group plus live Zoom calls. You click on that. When you click on it, you'll see the link right there. And you guys have 3 minutes and 25 seconds before this disappears out of my bio. Shout out to C-Dub for enrolling into TSA as well. Tez, what's shaking, bro? What's going on, man? I've been wanting to start trading. Got around 7 to 8K to start. Sounds good, bro. I would love to have you. Is it $75 a month for a life, or I just joined the life? It's $75 a month. And yes, that's grandfathered in. So when we do move it back to 150 a month, you will not move to 150 a month. You will stay at 75 a month until you unsubscribe. Now, here's the thing. If you unsubscribe and then you try to rejoin later, you will have to pay more. So just putting that out there. I don't use funded accounts. I don't use prop firms at all, y'all. Just join. Shout out to Tara for joining into TSA as well. What now? Go through the onboarding curriculum that is in the WAP app. So you want to download the app called WAP. It's going to prompt as soon as you sign up as well. But I'm going to type it down below. It's called WAP. You can download that app, use the email you paid with, and you'll be able to start your onboarding immediately. I'm in. Shout out to Alan for enrolling into TSA. Shout out to Jay Barlett for joining into TSA as well. I'm making sure 2026 is my year. Let's get it, man. So as soon as I join, who's going to contact me to get him to set me up? You have an onboarding video you can watch, so you get onboarded immediately. Shout out to Dylan for enrolling into TSA as well. I'm in. What's next? Shout out to Nick for enrolling into TSA too. The next step for you guys is to watch the onboarding video. So go to WAP, W-H-O-P. And once you guys click on it, I'm going to type it down below. Download the app real quick. If you just joined, download WHOP. Look at IWM moving, bro. Unfortunately, we got stopped out. It's all good. Shout out to JMM Media for enrolling into TSA. Shout out to Wilmot for joining into TSA. Snatched by Tay. Shout out to her for joining TSA. Zuko. Shout out to Zuko for joining TSA as well. You guys have a minute and 30. A minute 30. So again, you don't have to know anything about the market. Come in with a new, even if you've learned on YouTube, you've bought other stuff in the past. I want you to come in with a complete clear mind. Let me teach you from the foundation up. That's to get access to your live trading. Yeah, that's the live trades. That's the live calls that we do. That is to our pre-market calls. That is to the community itself, which is the most important thing you're getting inside of this is access to other people who are also doing this. Actually, IWM might actually end up running right now. What indicator is that showing the what indicator is that showing the direction of all the time frames? It's called Strat Assistant. Here, you guys can screenshot my indicators too, right here. It's this one right here, Courtney. Strat Assistant by Ricky Z. Carroll. You guys can feel free to just screenshot this and y'all can have them. I don't trade props. I use all my own capital. Do you recommend doing Discord as well? Yeah, you get access to the Discord too, guys. When y'all sign up for WAP, you get the WAP is where we host all of the video content. And then in Discord, that is where you're going to communicate with all of me, the members, and my team. So we have support reps. We have a bunch of stuff. Will silver go up again at some point? At some point in time. We actually broke that down earlier today. Silver. Not one that you would want to trade right now, though, after how much momentum is around it right at this moment. I'm so excited. I'm excited to have you. Definitely start the onboarding, and then once you go through the onboarding, it'll walk you through everything, all your next steps from there. Y'all give live alerts? Yeah, let me show y'all what it looks like. Do y'all want a quick introduction of what it looks like to be a part of TSA? Let me just show y'all, because I'm getting a lot of questions. So I'm going to walk y'all through everything that is in TSA, okay? So first off, took 2 trades on IWM, which paid nicely. Took a trade on QQQ as well, but accidentally bought calls instead of puts, down 40% on that trade when it could have been up 160%. All good. So first off, this is the trading floor, right? Let me actually minimize this like this. This is the trading floor. This is where you're going to come in and you're going to be communicating with all of the other members. These are all the people who are completing the same exact curriculum that you're about to complete and are trading live with each other, communicating with each other, networking with each other. Day trading signals. This is where I send out my entries, what I'm looking for, when I'm getting in, when I'm getting out, right? So you can see I do this every morning, right? Where I break down the setups. I send out the charts. I send out where I'm getting in and where I'm getting out. Puts under 232.80. You know what I'm saying? Calls over 188.70, so on and so forth. I give the exact entries, okay? And I give the exact exits, okay? We also do swing trades. So I have a trader in here. His name Nova. He's a fire trader. He sends out swing trades. So if you work a 9 to 5, you have a little bit of a busier life. These trades that he sends out are going to be trades that you could take overnight. You can hold them and you'll be able to maximize. You have our trading profits channel. We're going to see all the other people who are trading with us and are making money. Again, this is not prop firms or fake money or any of that stuff. This is real money, right? Long term, I send out, you know, my analysis on things that I'm buying long term. So anything that I'm buying from my long term account for myself or for my daughter, I send that stuff out, you know, my analysis over them as well. And then let me walk you guys through what's in WAP so you guys can see the actual curriculum itself. So if I come over here, okay, so inside of WAP, okay, this is where you're gonna get access to the curriculum. So let me do this like this, okay? If I scroll up and we come down to the learn section, so print and laminate, these are all of these right here, okay? Let me actually do this. Okay, so all of the trading plans, daily trading code of ethics, your daily trading plan, right? Your candlestick reference sheet, the strat combination sheet, you get access to all of these in this channel right here, okay? So you're gonna be able to download these and print them and laminate them, okay? Next is our curriculum right here, full A to Z trading and investing course, 60 lessons, 31 hours long, right? As long as you have about an hour to 2 hours to be able to complete our curriculum per week, you'll be perfectly fine. Inside of here, we walk you through everything as a complete beginner. You should be coming in with if you come in with no experience, you'll be perfectly fine. How do I join the Discord? The link is in my bio right now. It'll be closing out in a few minutes once I'm done going over this, okay? Fetty, so for the people who are asking, how do you get into the Discord, right? Hold on one second. Go to my profile, right? Click on my profile at the top right corner. Oh crap. Click the profile at the top right corner. Click it. Click my face. Click Linktree in my bio. Click the first link. Boom. Again, this is normally 150 bucks a month. It is $75 a month right now. Once I'm done going over all of this, I'm gonna remove the link out of my bio, okay? So the start, introduction to stocks and trading and all that good stuff, right? Full beginner curriculum. This is in about an hour and 43 minutes long. Mentality of a great trader and investor. This is kind of going to frame you on how to actually get started the right way mentally before you just jump into trading. How much do you need to start trading? 350 bucks minimum. You can go up from there, if, depending on how much you want to work with. All right. Chapter 1.5, risk management. So we walk you through how to actually grow an account. We walk you through good risk management rules, how much you should be risking per your size account. So if you have a $1,000 account, we show you how to grow a $1,000 account. If you have a $5,000 account, we show you how to grow a $5,000 account. These principles that we teach work across all account sizes. So regardless, even if you start with 250 bucks, you can do this using this principle here. Reach out to you guys as well when you guys get onboarded, so you guys will make sure that everything is good on your end, okay? Next is the fundamental analysis, the tools. This is like our toolkits that we use for trading. We use these every morning during our pre-market calls. Chapter 3 is all of the trading and investing brokerages. So we walk you through how to set up Robinhood. We walk you through how to set up Webull, how to actually take the trade signals that we send out. We walk you through how to take trades on your cell phone, right? I have a whole video right here that's walking you through it on your cell phone. If you want to see what it looks like quality wise, if I click on here, right? If I click on this video, let's look at the quality of this video right here. Now, obviously I did this on my cell phone. I did this via Zoom.
Have on your watch list, right? So obviously I have like IW0D.
Right, so this is this video right here, but if I were to show you the rest of the videos right here, so TradingView full tutorial. So if you know nothing about TradingView, we walk you through everything. We walk you through the settings, pretty much everything, and everything is shot in 4K for these videos. So if I click here,
Guys, now this is gonna be a
oh, you can't see this.
Just gonna give you that heads up, but I think you'll be excited.
Right, so we walk you through all of TradingView, what plans you should be signing up for. We walk you through the entire platform and the app when downloading it.
Right.
We walk you through setting up a watch list, right? All that stuff. Does it require heavy math? You don't need to know any math. I literally graduated with a 2.7 GPA. So I'm pretty sure most of y'all are smarter than me when it comes to a lot of this stuff, right? When it comes to subjects and maths and stuff. But with trading does not require any of that. So just putting that out there, right? Next up, right? Technical analysis. So if you know nothing about market structure, TradingView, how to chart key levels, support and resistance, right? Volume, liquidity, and momentum. Why you need the ATR, like Strat Assistant, learning the Strat. All of that stuff, okay, is going to be broken down to you. We give you PDFs to download, print, and laminate. So that way you can get it, okay? You have everything tangible, right? Tangible stuff. These right here, you get access to these as soon as you join in. You can print them and laminate them literally today. Just like this, like a money spread. Education spread, you know what I'm saying? After we purchase, where do we go for the onboarding? Download the WAP app, WHOP. I'm getting logged into a previous WAP account. How do I get into TSA WAP? Use the email that you paid with. Log in using the email that you paid with. So log out of that account and then log in with the one that you paid with. Okay. Next, we talk about Lux Algo, which is a part of Smart Money Concepts. We break that down in depth. We also break down options contracts. So if you know nothing about Greeks, if you know nothing about Greeks at all, I'm talking delta, theta, gamma, all that stuff, we break it down, right? We give you checklists as well before taking trades. We give you an options Greeks PDF, so that way you can study the PDF. You can have stuff that's tangible, makes it easier for you to study, okay? Next, right, choosing option contracts, choosing expiration dates. We teach you all of this stuff as well, okay? Market versus limit orders, how to get filled correctly, how do you buy your contracts, the best way to go about it, so on and so forth. Leaving runners, how to leave runners and hit more 100% plus trades. We show you this step by step as well. High probability setups, these are A plus setups. We not only teach you what an A plus setup is, but we categorize them and we tell you what our favorite setups are, and then I give you the candlestick pattern sheet as well. Confirmation of your trade entries. This is going to save you a ton of money so you don't get faked out of a lot of your trades. This will show you how to not get faked out. Okay. Is there a link to buy? Yes, the link is in my bio. You guys, it's the first link in the link tree, the very first link there. Like I said, once I'm done going through all of this, that link will be removed out of the bio and we will close TSA back down until January 1st. That's when it will be $150 a month. If you click the link in my bio right now and use the first link, it's $75 a month right now until I end up closing it out. How to swing trade. So if you have a 9 to 5, this video right here, absolutely gorgeous video for you to watch. Walks you through how to swing trade, okay? Tickers that will change your life. We show you how to hit good or how to trade just a few tickers a day, right? Only having to watch a couple tickers a day and being able to consistently compound and grow your account. FOMC, how to trade a very high impact day. AI trading hacks. So we show you how to use AI to help with your trading overall. We have some more advanced videos. And then this right here is huge. We have a Strat scanner. So it basically scans the entire market for your favorite setups. Not only do we give you access to the scanner, but we show you how to use the scanner as well. So if you do work a 9 to 5, you have a busier life, this video right here will walk you through exactly how to use the scanner. So that way you can scan the market within a click of a button. You get all of your favorite setups. You can take those trades. And then we also have a bonus called 2-hour sprint chart setup. So you can watch this and this will have your entire chart set up within 2 hours. So as soon as you join, you can literally go to this and you'll have your entire trading view set up within 2 hours. And that is a bonus. So you get all of that stuff when you guys join into TSA. There's a bunch of other channels in here that you get access to as well, right? Ebooks, right? So on and so forth. You get access to all of it. This is the only thing that I offer. So again, this is $150 a month. Right now it is $75 a month. And it will be gone in, what time is this? 10:50. I'll close it out at 11 a.m. So you guys have 10 minutes. You have 10 minutes. Do you have a one-on-one session? For members in my group, if they request a one-on-one, I can do a one-on-one, usually about 25 to 30 minutes long. But I don't offer like a consultation or nothing like that. Shout out to Aura for enrolling into TSA. Shout out to Tina for enrolling into TSA as well. Yes, guys, the link is in the bio. You have 10 minutes before it's removed out. I'm actually glad that I got stopped out of this trade because the premiums would have just got chopped up. If we start off with $350 with trading with you, how successful can we start off using your pro? There's no like it depends on your it depends on how you trade and what trades you're taking. There's no like exact. I've had people start with $1,200, $1,500, and they've been able to scale an account very quickly. I've had other people would be the exact opposite. So it depends on your relationship with money, and it depends on how you follow the rules when it comes to trading and how many trades you're taking. A lot of it comes down to your ability to show up. So if we join and need a one-on-one, then we can just request one. Yes, it has to be after you complete the curriculum though. So after you complete the curriculum, you can request a one-on-one with me at any time. Congrats, bro, on being in your own lane, bro. Proud to see everything you're doing. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I am just persistent with just keeping my head down and minding my business, man. We producing results on a day-to-day basis. All I'm doing is minding my business, getting better at my craft, helping my people get better at my craft. And no drama, no none of that. I don't want no smoke with nobody. You got it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you got to say about me is cool. I'm just keep doing my thing, you know? Keep doing my thing. Keep doing my thing. And drink your water. Facts. This looks like a foreign language to me. That's why you want to join TSA. If you don't want this to seem like it's foreign anymore, if you don't want to look at this chart and be completely lost and just see people make money and then not be able to make money, if you don't want that to be you, then join TSA. This is for people who want to actually go into 2026 and actually see a difference in the money that they're making with their time. DB, where's the link? I just dropped the link in the chat for you in YouTube, so you should be able to click that link. You think QQQ is going back to 250? QQQ? Or you mean IWM? I trade options. I prefer options because it allows you to get started with lower capital. And a lot of these prop firms, bro, a lot of people not talking about it, but a lot of them prop firms are shady, bro. Them prop firms are shady. I've seen them holding people's payouts. When somebody hits a really big win or a big payout, they closing out their account. I'm good. I'd rather use all of my own money. How much is TSA? It's normally $150 a month. It is $75 a month until 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. I'm sorry. So you got 7 minutes, and then we'll close the enrollment back down, and then we won't open it until January 1st. Wait a minute, Tez, when you start trading, bro? I've been doing this shit for a grip. Oh, my bad. I meant to say 623. 623. Honestly, I don't know. I think the market chops the rest of the day. Look at the hourly time frame, right? This right here tells you everything you need to know. You're inside on the hour. You should not be taking any trades here. The better trade to be looking at is IWM, but even then, the volume is dying out right now. How do you set up different time frames on your chart? Up here at the top right corner of the stream, there's this box up here. You can click it and you can set up multiple boxes or multiple charts. And then you just click on it and then you just set the time frame for that one. How long did it take you to fully understand everything? Honestly, I think it's gonna take y'all a lot. It's gonna take if you're dedicated and you get through the curriculum, it should not take you that long to understand all of this. Like all of the foreign language of how this sounds right now is only complicated because you haven't gone through the information yet. So every day you have a 30 to 60 minute class in the morning. Yes, Monday through Friday, unless I'm sick or I'm traveling. Those are the only times I don't have a class in the morning. But yeah, so we either start at 8:30 or we start at 8:45. So usually the class is normally about 30 minutes to an hour long. Yes. I use Weeble. That's my personal favorite. Flow with Life. Shout out to Flow with Life for joining it to TSA as well. Looking forward to start learning. Definitely. Let me know how you liking it. You're on YouTube too? Yes, I'm streaming on YouTube yet. But if you're saying like you know what I'm saying, if you can watch things on YouTube as far as my content, yeah. Can Chat GPT teach everything? I mean, it could, but I don't know. Depends on the strategy you're learning. IWM has a lot more room down. It does, but the volume is not really there right now. So even though it can move lower, the volume is not there. It wouldn't be ideal to take this trade right now. Will we get classes, alerts to the classes? Of course. Yeah, you get alerts from WAP and on Discord. You get both of them. Did you take any trades today? Yeah, we took IWM. We took this drop right here. From here to here. This was our move right here. And this paid 60%. We left runners and our runners got stopped out on this candle right here. So we took a base hit on the day, walking away. No need to force anything else. I might miss the classes because I am in Switzerland. All good. You don't have to come to the classes. As long as you're going through the curriculum, you'll be fine. You will be fine. But yeah, we did take our trade. We're done for the day already. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Nani, you up? Yeah. All right, hurry up. You want to go to the Kids Academy? Yeah. All right, hurry up. I gotta hurry up and get my daughter ready. All right, you guys have 4 minutes to tune into TSA. I'm gonna show y'all one more time. Any evening classes as well. Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern, we do evening classes. So real quick, I'm gonna walk y'all through this one more time. If you're here on TikTok, right? If you're here on YouTube, the link is in the bio. I mean, in the chat. If you're here on TikTok, you click this right here. Click on my account. Go to Linktree. And you click this link right there, the very first link. and you'll be able to enroll into TSA. You'll start your onboarding. All right. So I'm gonna hop off right now. I gotta tend to my daughter. I gotta get her up, and I gotta get her to the kids academy, and then I have to go train with my trainer. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. We traded this live. I'm gonna upload the clips from us trading this live onto my TikTok. So make sure you hit the follow button. If you want to check out more content for free, I have a live class tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. You can click on this little orange button right here where I'll break down everything that's on my screen right now live tonight at 7 p.m. So click right here. You'll be able to join to that tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. Or you can also just watch my YouTube videos, Dantes Akram on YouTube. You guys can check out all of the content there on YouTube. So tune in, tap in. If you have questions, shoot me a DM over on TikTok. Real quick, this is my only TikTok account right here. So follow this account so you don't get faked by the other one, okay? There's another one that has 200,000 followers. That is not me. I tried to report them, but they have me blocked. TikTok's not responding to the report message. So there's not really much I can do at this point, okay? So follow this account so you don't get faked out. If another one reaches out to you, this is my only account. This is the one I go live off of. I'm live right now. It's currently Monday, December 29th, almost 11 a.m., right? This is the only account that I have. I would never ask you to send me Bitcoin. I never ask you to cash at me. I don't do nothing. I don't sell no other products. Everything is in WAP. Only thing I offer is TSA. If you want high-level education on trading and being in the market, join TSA, okay? How and where do I start? You click the link in my bio. The first link in my bio will disappear in